Hey guys, John Jr. here. Well, kinda. Today is BBR Week 6 versus D-Double, who you can check out in the top right-hand corner of your screen right now. Unfortunately, I'm not very smart, and for the first 15 to 20 minutes of this battle, my mic was muted. Thankfully, not much happened, so I'm going to give you guys a brief 30-second synopsis. Before that though, did you know that only 20% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed? It's absolutely free, and you keep coming back, so I'm really just not sure why you have not yet clicked subscribe. So go ahead, go down there. Again, free, click subscribe, and you are going to help me achieve my dreams by doing this. Do you want to be a bad person? I didn't think so. Click the subscribe button. The game started with me leading Glamora as he led Roaring Moon. The whole game plan was to get spikes up turn 1, and that is exactly what I did. We get spikes and T-spikes up, but Amoongus comes in to absorb the T-spike. Our Goldingo 1v1s the Amoongus for a little bit, and eventually Vaporeon gets in front of us. We learn it has Shadow Ball as it does a ton of damage to our Brody. A ton of pivoting later, I am able to get Kilowattrel aggressively in on the Vaporeon as we force a kill on the Amoongus with Hurricane. And we then learn that Iron Hands is Swords Dance and our Charmed DACHSBUN beats it every time. And here's the clip of me finding out that my mic was muted. Oh my gosh, my mic was muted. I'm so embarrassed. My mic was muted this whole time. I'm probably going to make some sort of cut up to this point, and I'm sorry. My mic was muted this whole time. I felt very good about that commentary too. We're going to switch out here. We're going to go Zapdos. I think you have to wish here. And we kill him if he is, yeah, he does have to wish here. If I Hurricane and he is Fizz Def, we kill with the Hurricane. If he's Spud Def, we do not. I'm firing off another Hurricane. Because we either get big damage on this or we get big damage on the Iron Hands and punish that Pokemon. Especially now that we know he's not EV, we can put him in range of our potential Chi and Pow. So I'm glad I caught that we're 20 minutes deep, but I'm glad I caught that when barely anything happened, because I can just make like a really quick edit in the beginning of the video. And hopefully not lose viewer interest here. So, I can't believe I did that, man. I cannot believe I did that. So, we're going to Hurricane again. So, the whole point of this is to put everything in range of Chi and Pow. And once Iron Hands is that a little bit closer to 50%, he is in range of, or it is in range of Chi and Pow's Psychic things. So, that's what we're doing here. We're just playing in, like, we're in a really good spot. I think we've been playing this game well up to this point. DACHSBUN, I'm super comfortable because I know DACHSBUN beats Iron Hands now. We still have our Colbur intact, not only for, the Roaring Moon, but also for the Iron Leaves. He's going to withdraw. Show me Iron Hands. He does go Iron Hands. Oh, no, wait. That's Roaring Moon. That is Roaring Moon. Land. Massive. Is this kill? I don't think so. Oh, my goodness. Kilowattrel, the GOAT. 2-0 Kilowattrel. Down goes Roaring Moon. Kilo kills Roaring Moon. I was saying this earlier, but obviously I wasn't saying it to anybody because my mic was muted. Kilowattrel was fantastic. It's a fantastic pickup. Mimikyu does put us in a really tough spot. This Pokemon actually really scares me. Let me see how much it does to a DACHSBUN. Mimikyu at +2. Like, if I was locked into any other move, I think we'd be fine here. But I'm not. So I think we go DACHSBUN and then we Charm, unfortunately. Which puts us in a tough spot against the Iron Hands, but if he Swords Dance Life Orb, like, we're in a tough spot for sure. Like, if I land my Hurricane, we're not, but I'm not trying to land 3 in a row. I'm just not. And I do think Swords Dance is probably his best set in this matchup. Just standard Mimikyu is a really good set here. He's just gonna Shadow Claw. We're gonna get redone damage. 217 out of 223, that has to be Life Orb. No, that has to be Banded then. 317, 223, 94. No, it's not Banded. Was it Life Orb and I just didn't see? We're gonna Wish. That does as much damage as Adamant Life Orb. He might be Banded. And he could be Adamant Life Orb, but that might also be Banded. I don't think you can be Adamant in this matchup. I don't think it makes any sense to be Adamant in this matchup. And you weren't Life Orb, so it has to be Banded, right? Voice Banded. It has to be. It did how much? 94. It has to be Banded. Because you didn't show Life Orb. Yeah, it has to be Banded. It has to be. We're gonna Wish. We might even... How confident am I in the fact that he's Banded? Not confident enough. I could make a crazy play and go Chi and Pow here, but I think I just protect. unfortunately. I think I just protect here. It's just my safest play. And we'll see what he goes for. I really think he's banded. Like, because you would be going for player off, right? Like, you'd be going for... No, see how much damage that does? Unless you're... Could Adamant spell tag do that much, I suppose? But Adamant just doesn't make sense. Spell tag. Let's see. No, Adamant spell tag could not do it. He's banded. He's just got to be banded. We're going to throw up a wish up. We're going to throw up a wish, excuse me, and then go into cheat and pow. I think is what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do here. He's choice banned. He's got to be choice banned. Jolly, which is crazy. I feel like that's a crazy bring. Shadow Cult only does about 25% to my Chi and Pow gun. I mean, I think I get this wish up. I gauge the damage one last time. And then if I'm confident 100% that he is banded, which at this point, I'm like 93% confident he's banded, then I think I go with Chi and Pow. I think that's the play. He's gonna withdraw, so you're not Swords Dance, you've got to be banded. Like, there's no way around it, I think. He goes actually into Iron Hands. No. Iron Leaves. Are they both called Iron Yams? This is fine by me. He's gonna be Booster Speed or Booster... Yeah, he's gonna be Booster Speed. I just charm this thing until the end of time. DACHSBUN. Iron Leaves. I mean, Sideblade... he doesn't 2-hit KO me. Even if he's Life Orb. I just charm this thing. Straight up, I just charm this thing. He's gonna Swords Dance. I'm just gonna keep charming. I'm just gonna keep charming. I mean, I'm not in a winning position though, right? So I could go Goldingo. Actually, Goldingo might be my play because then Shadow Ball, even if he's Terra Fighting. Let's see. Terra Fighting. I think I go Goldingo. Do I have to keep charming? I'm gonna charm one more time. See if he keeps Swords Dancing or not. So I have an out here. Dell's timer is 6 minutes to my 15 minutes. So I have an out. My out is just play for timer at this point. I'm trying to think if that is my best win con. As lame as that is. Like, I obviously really want to see his Terra. Does Goldingo guarantee live one? He's not Life Orb. Goldingo Night Slash at +2. Does not kill me. Even if it's crit Adamant, it does max 243. I think I just go Golden Boy here. This might be a complete choke. This might be a complete choke. He's actually thinking about this one, which is interesting because I'm switching out on this one. So Iron Leaves, Booster, Speed, Swords Dance. So your last move, you had to be Dual Stab in Night Slash, I think, for this matchup. Or you don't even need Leaf Blade, I guess. At the end of the day, you just need Side Blade, and you don't even need Side Blade because you didn't bring Pincurchin. So I'm gonna switch out here. We're gonna see what he does. Is his best play to Swords Dance again? I'm not sure. We go Golden Boy. He Swords Dances. He's at +2. I mean, we Shadow Ball. Or actually, we Reflect for sure, right? Let me think about this. We Reflect for sure, right? So if he doesn't get a crit, Night Slash is 45. Let's see. And then Reflect. That's if he's Adamant. I think we Reflect. Yeah, we guarantee Reflect. Because Reflect helps us with the rest of our... So he's going to Night Slash. We are Colbur. Fantastic. And we live the next one too. Night Slash. We're going to get a Reflect off here. So him not tearing tells me that he is more than likely going to be... he is more than likely going to be Terra Psychic, right? You would assume. Which I think is fine. I think either do well in the matchup. I think either do well in the matchup for sure. Let's see what he does here. He might switch out. Might save this in the back. I don't know why you would though, because your boosters popped. That did a lot less damage than I expected, didn't it? I was at 323? We're gonna say 323. 130. No, that did about what I expected. He's gonna Night Slash again. We live, we get the Shadow Ball damage off, and now he's in range of our... He's in range of our friend, Chien Pao. So what's my best sack at this point? I think my best sack is... What months he got left? No Mungus. My best sack is for sure Glamora then, right? What does Goldango help with? I mean, Goldango can recover on the Vaporeon, and Reflect's still very valuable. I think I sack Shimmy now at this point, because now this thing's always in range of Chien Pao Ice Shard. And Goldango being able to recover in the face of Iron Hands or get damage off on Iron Hands, get damage off on Vaporeon could be very valuable, especially just the Reflect could be very valuable with the Pokemon that are left in the back. Getting this T-Spike up itself is going to be extremely, extremely valuable. So we're going to send in Shimmy. Get this T-Spike up for the Iron Hands. He's going to Leaf Blade here. That's fine. That actually doesn't 2-hit KO, so if he doesn't have Side Blade, he doesn't 2-hit KO us. And we would be able to pick up the kill here. So we're just going to Sludge Wave here. We're not going to overthink it. So he has Night Slash Leaf Blade. If he doesn't have Side... Excuse me, if he doesn't have Side Blade, he doesn't kill us. Which I don't know if he would without Pinkerton, to be completely honest. He could also be thinking maybe I could potentially go Chien Pao here to call the Side Blade, but I don't really have to. So he's not Side Blade. So actually Glamora is going to kill his Pokemon. Glamora kills Iron Leaves. Good job, Glamora. Goodbye, Iron Leaves. And the in comes what? Mimikyu? I mean, I just go DACHSBUN. Like, I have no reason to... I don't need to sack this, right? I'm playing for differential, too, at this point. Yeah, I'm sorry if you think that's mean, but I kind of need it for this playoff race that is extremely, extremely tight. So if he goes Mimikyu, I just go into our fellow DACHSBUN. If he goes Iron Leaves, or Iron Hands, excuse me, I might just Earth Power for damage. Let me see, actually, if that's worth it. Iron Hands. Yeah, for sure worth it. It does 60%. He goes Mimikyu, I just go DACHSBUN. I just go DACHSBUN for sure. Hurt by spikes and is poisoned. I just go DACHSBUN. And I go DACHSBUN and I simply protect even at that point. And the reason I'm saving Glamora, not only is it for differential, but it obviously speeds the Iron Hands and get an Earth Power off on that Pokemon. And I don't really need DACHSBUN for anything in particular. I can need it for the Iron Hands kind of, but at this point, the rest of my team can kind of deal with Iron Hands. Alright, and I need to write down Mimikyu is banned for sure. No doubt. No doubt. Unless he's adamant... No, it wasn't adamant spell tag. Unless he's adamant life orb, which he is not, very clearly. We switch out. We go into our DACHSBUN. I think we still have this last turn of Reflect up. Yes? Yeah, we should. He's not getting crits on any of his crit moves, by the way. I think it's a 1 in 8 chance, and he's hit about 8, so he's due for one soon. I'm gonna throw up a Wish. I think I have no reason not to. For sure, I have no reason not to. At this point, DACHSBUN might just be able to win the game. What's his last Pokemon? Vaporeon? He's gonna withdraw into that Vaporeon now, I think. He does go Vaporeon here. We're gonna throw up a Wish. We're gonna throw up a Wish, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go right into our Kilowattrel and force us another kill. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right back into Kilowattrel, and we are going to force another kill. He can't Oko Kilowattrel, and Kilowattrel puts him in such a bad spot. And you know what Kilowattrel's gonna do? In fact, he's banded Vaporeon, by the way. I just noticed, or not banded, boots, not banded. We're gonna Kilowattrel, and we're gonna force us another KO. And you know what? In fact, we're gonna land another Hurricane, because Kilowattrel, you missed your Hurricanes last week, man. You gotta make up for it for sure. We'll see what he does here. I assume Wish. He's gonna just Shadow Ball. We're gonna get all that back. We're gonna get all of that back. But that fell. It's a little bit annoying. I actually might just Thunderbolt since he didn't throw a Wish up. In fact, I think I do Thunderbolt just because he didn't throw a Wish up, because that kills this, puts Iron Hands in range of Chien Pao, and then it breaks a potential Mimikyu Disguise if he wants to come in with that again. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna Thunderbolt here. We're just gonna Thunderbolt here since he doesn't have a Wish in the air. Yeah, and we're able to pick up that kill. So Kilo kills Vaporeon. Good night, Vaporeon. And I assume you go Iron Hands here, and we just go DACHSBUN. And I mean, we just charm you until the end of the earth now, right? Like, DACHSBUN beats the final 2 Pokemon. We just charm you down. Mimikyu comes in, actually. And I don't even need to break this thing's disguise, straight up. DACHSBUN. Mimikyu. I think DACHSBUN's my best play. Choice band. Because if he play roughs, what do I just go into slow, bro? Could 2 play roughs? Oh wait, I'm almost full. I'm a lot healthier than I thought I was. Reflects not up. It does about 40%. I just go DACHSBUN for sure. I just go DACHSBUN, and I depending on what he does, if he play roughs, I wish. If he does anything else, I charm. Actually, if he shadow claws, I might not charm. He'd play roughs this time. He's gonna do a hefty amount, but not enough damage. As we're gonna throw off a charm here, and that should seal up the game, I believe. DACHSBUN putting in the finest this week with charm. Straight up, DACHSBUN is broken. Charm should seal up the game. Barring any crits, DACHSBUN should be able to finish up the game here. Play rough, fine by me. I'm gonna throw up a charm. So he's -2 now. We get our leftovers back, and I think I'm able to just throw up a wish. I unfortunately did not write down how much health I was at for him to be at -2 now. I believe that I do just throw up a wish now, though. And I supposedly need DACHSBUN healthy for the Iron Hands, but not particularly because I have both Killer Watcher and Chi Power to beat it now, and it's on a timer with the toxic spikes. So, like I said, I'm sorry, because I'm probably, unless this kills, I'm sorry that I am going for the 6-0, but I do need that differential desperately for playoffs. Desperately. Like, our differential is like super so-so right now, so I need this really, really bad. I'm sorry, Del Rey. I love you, bro, but I gotta get this, man. I gotta get this. I just have to. And I have to protect just because if he crits and I die, I lose the differential point, and then I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't know what else to say, guys. We're going to protect. We're going to get our wish up. He's going to go Iron Hands. We can charm. Protect. All right, we just got to guarantee at this point. I'm sorry if this is BM. I have to guarantee the 6-0 at this point. And DACHSBUN Alive guarantees the 6-0. Get that wish back. We throw up another wish. His Mimikyu should die this turn. He goes Iron Hands. We charm. Game's over. Game is over. Oh, Mimikyu actually dies there. It was badly poisoned, I guess, not the other way around. So I guess either way, Protect was our best play there. He's going to go Iron Hands, and again, we just charm. He's going to get badly poisoned. He's going to be put on a timer. And if we charm, he has no way out. If he just attacks us after that, we're just going to play rough because I don't want to beat him super hard. But if he Swords Dances, he then kills us the following turn, so Charm is always objectively my best play. And like I said, guys, if you're watching this and I won, contractually obligated to go buy Portland Nightshaders merch, to go buy a Portland Nightshaders merch, I can't speak right now. You are contractually obligated to go buy a shirt right now. Go down in the description below and buy a Portland Nightshaders shirt. Moving on into the end of the season, moving on to 4-2 finally. So he was Roselli Berry. I knew it. I knew that. I called that in prep. I knew he was going to be Roselli Berry. That's why I brought the Psychic Finks on our Chi Pow. That's why I brought the Psychic Finks on our Chi Pow. And like I said, we're just going to play rough spam through this. And we're going to call it a day. Move on to 4-2. And next week we play Amo, which I am not necessarily looking forward to, but we'll do our best with it. Play rough. This shouldn't. Oh, it does kill him. Good job, DACHSBUN. DACHSBUN picks up a kill. So it was a crit. So Dash kills Iron Hands. So good game to Del Rey. Again, I'm sorry if that was BM. Like I said, I really, really wanted the 6-0 there. Or I wanted the differential points there. So down goes Iron Hands. And then what killed Mimikyu? What killed Mimikyu? It was just poison, right? Glamora killed Mimikyu. So, good game to Del Rey. Please be sure to check him out up in the top right-hand corner or down in the description below right now. He's a very good content creator. He actually is at like 1,100 subs. Playing Pokegame week 1 really set him forward. So, be sure to check him out, show him some love, get him to at least 1,200. That would be fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Look forward to next week versus Amo. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been John Jr. signing off.